gotta tell you, I gotta say something. Why is he wrestling? I mean, he's been hiring everybody. Why is he wrestling?
Well, let's back this story up a little farther. The boss, or the man formerly known as Savio Vega, has hired a lot of guys over the last couple of years. He's hired Boss Mahoney, Miss Paradise, One Man Gang. He's hired a lot of guys, and Scott Hall was one of the guys he hired, and he brought him in. There we see Scott Hall making his trademark glide into the ring, and you know the guy we've been talking about, Victor Quinones? That's the man right there who is the president of the IWA. Now we see the story unfolding. The general manager in the ring is the boss, and the president of the IWA is kind of cocky right now. He may not be too cocky after this match is over, but he wants his company back, and the boss said, come and get it. So what he has brought Scott Hall to see if he can get his company back.
So now, if you followed his storyline, the boss hired Scott Hall, and then basically behind his back, Quinones took Hall in to wrestle Vega.
Basically, that's what happened.
Oh, so.
But Scott Hall, I'm gonna say, you know, it's no big secret. He's a little bit of a problem child, and he didn't do exactly what the boss wanted him to do. And the boss and Scott Hall had a few problems. Victor Quinones, being the opportunist that he is, kind of took advantage of it, and he got Scott Hall to come in and go against the boss, and which made the boss hot, which kind of made me hot, to tell you the truth. But I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm just watching the thing. Well, but right now, but you see, these two guys here used to be together in the WWF.
Yes.
You know?
That's what I was just going to say.
They were together, big buddies, big friends, and look at them now.
Well, you know, Dutch, Scott Hall has been known to go anywhere for the dollar.
Oh, well, that's why he's in the IWA right now, as we look at this 12. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's got the boss. He's got the boss rocking now a little bit. He hasn't even taken off his ring vest. Still wearing the trademark click on his trunks. Whoa!
Ooh, what a shot! He whirred all the way back and nailed him.
The boss really, he's going to try to teach Scott Hall a lesson, and he's going to show Victor Quinones, the president of the IWA, that no, he is really running this company, and he intends to run it in the future.
Well, you know, on something like this, isn't the boss taking a big chance here? I mean, what would happen if he lost? I mean, all the guys would just say, "Woo, we don't want to have nothing to do with it."
Well, if he lost, you know, it would really injure him in the eyes of the company. It'd take a lot of his power away. I don't know if he'd be exactly out, but you know, if he gets hurt, and this is one of the rules in the contract, if he gets hurt and he's not able to perform his duties, he can be replaced.
Oh,
he can be replaced, and a new general manager can take over. That's why Scott Hall was brought in, to see if he can actually injure the boss. But right now, it looks like the boss is taking care of Scott Hall.
But isn't that the same thing that the boss does? He takes in guys to injure the guys that don't want to join his side.
Well, they say turnabout is fair play.
Yeah.
And I guess Victor Quinones is playing by the same yardstick that the boss is playing by. The referee trying to tell the boss to ease off. Fans, we're going to have to take a break in just a minute as this match continues here on IWA Total Impact. Scott Hall making his debut appearance here, and right now I'm going to have to say he's not looking too impressive right now in his debut appearance here. The boss taking it to Scott Hall, pounding on him relentlessly and methodically. Now doing the God. Fans, don't go away. We're going to be right back and see this exciting finish here. The boss and Scott Hall. Welcome back here to Bayamon, Lobriel Stadium, Bayamon, Puerto Rico, IWA Total Impact, as we watch Scott Hall in his debut appearance against the boss, the man formerly known as Savio Vega. 13,000, 12,000 people in attendance tonight. My name is Dirty Dutch Mantel. I'm accompanied today by Mario Savodi. Wait a minute. Victor Quinones. Wait a minute. Victor Quinones trying to punch the boss.
He nailed it.
He's trying to protect his investment. And the boss back in on Scott Hall. Scott Hall coming back. And Scott Hall's got to remember one thing. He doesn't have Kevin Nash with him. He don't have Shawn Michaels with him. He's all on his own here. And the boss trying to see if he can take out Scott Hall. Scott Hall trying to take out the boss. And now the ball, Scott Hall showing just a little bit of life here.
Well, you know, you got to remember, Scott Hall's got to keep this in mind that the boss's army, or whatever you want to call them, they're here.
Oh,
so he got to be careful.
Well, they're probably right back in the dugout now. This is a huge, huge baseball stadium. This is where the Montreal Expos play their baseball games. Now they are in Puerto Rico. They're playing like 22 games this year. Oh, great! Whoa. Great retaliation by the boss. A slam on Scott Hall.
Well, you know, you got to remember, the boss, he has a great reputation as far as a professional wrestler, besides being the boss.
Wait a minute now. This is not a trademark move. This is not a trademark move of the boss. I don't know why he's up there.
Oh, Scott Hall. Oh, good move by Hall.
I think those Rico jewels may be just a little bit touchy right now.
Boy, good move by Scott Hall.
Scott Hall saying, get up. Get up, boss. Get up, my friend. A shot right to the jaw, back into the corner. And these fans here in the stadium, they would like nothing more. Oh. That's 2 times in a row.
Yes.
I don't know.
Scott Hall, he's got to stay on him, though. He's got to stay on him. He's got to.
If he has that killer instinct.
Yeah, he's got to stay with him.
Wait a minute. He's going to do the follow-away. A follow-away slam. And he's ducked him. Down he goes. Scott Hall sitting up, looking around at the crowd.
Yeah, he should be on him, boy.
Scott, you better get a move on, Jack.
Forget the crowd, Scott Hall. He should be on him.
Uh-oh. Yep. With a trademark move.
I tell you, Scott Hall's got to be a little bit more ambitious in there.
Wait a minute. The Fernando Tonas is on the... Wait a minute. Victor Quinones is trying to pull the attorney. These are not even wrestlers.
Oh, look.
Wait a minute. Miguel Perez, who was in our first match, a friend of the boss. Now, wait a minute. Now you got the Kindle. Miguel. Another stick from Miguel. Wait a minute. Now he's going to try to... Don't turn your back, Scott Hall.
Oh, Scott Hall got nailed by Savio with the baseball bat.
The bat is flying out of the ring.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see if he can get the cover here.
Look at this. The referee has no idea what's going on. Oh, there he goes. No, you can't.
Oh, he got it. The boss pinning Scott Hall here in Scott Hall's debut appearance here.
Well, that's the boss with his people.
The boss victorious here. Scott Hall laying on the mat. Now, wait a minute. The boss out of the ring.
He's going for Quinones.
Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you what. Now, Victor Quinones in a very vulnerable position. Being walked around the ring by the boss and Miguel Perez. As you can see in the background, in the ring, that's a good place for you to go.
Yeah, but he's in trouble here.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen here.
He's in trouble.
Oh, they got him now.
They both got him.
Wait a minute.
Here's Hall.
Whoa, Scott Hall up. Defending Victor Quinones, and now sending the boss and Miguel Perez scurrying from the ring, along with their... Oh, look, he's happy.
Well,
he's happy. He's still in power. He's still in power. He won the match, won the battle. The war's still raging, but he almost got Victor Quinones. Fans, you're watching IWA Total Impact here. Scott Hall's debut appearance. And fans, don't go away. Coming up right after this is going to be Shane, a man you saw a little bit earlier, and we're starting to call him the Savio here.
Yep.
Shane's going to be taking on D'Lo Brown, and they used to be friends too, Mario.
And you know, I got to ask you one simple question. Which one's the main event this week? I'm lost.
Wait a minute, Miguel happy.
Matches.
Miguel looks happy.
Well, let me tell you something. Victor should be very happy because no matter what he paid Scott Hall, by Scott Hall coming back in that ring, he saved Victor's butt because he was in trouble.
Yeah, we see Scott Hall saying, man, if you ever need me again,
yeah, well, that's great.
Give me a call.
Well, I'm sure
that is, if you can find me. I don't know where I'm going to be. I could be anywhere, but if you can find me, give me a call. Fly me down to San Juan. Fly me anywhere in the country. Fly me to Texas. Fly me to Portland, Maine. Fly me to Boston. Anywhere you want me, I'll be there. Well, fans, don't go away. We're going to take a little break. Got to pay some bills. These bills continue. Shane, D'Lo Brown coming up next here on IWA Total Impact. Don't go away.